Time for another vlog video. It's a video, not a post, isn't it? Okay, start with something I've figured out. When I'm using real hardware, is the audio noise. Well, first of all, I thought it was the line in of the computer. Turns out it's not the line in of the computer, and then I thought it was the output from the upscaler. Turns out it's not the output from the upscaler. When I got a set of speakers and connected it directly to the Commodore 64, the noise was still there. So the noise is actually coming from the Commodore 64 itself. Now, I've yet to test the Amiga. I ran out of time in my testing period, so we shall see on that one. Okay, and mask use became compulsory indoors. And when I went to Tesco the first day, I was expecting nobody to take any notice, but I was pleasantly surprised. Most people, the vast majority of people, were wearing masks and are still wearing masks indoors, which is good because it means we can make a move back to normality, and get out and do things we need to do, get things back on track. So that's the mask use. Now, my son bought himself a new computer. I say new, he was going to buy a new computer, but I looked at the specs and I looked at the reviews and I thought, you're not going to be happy with that. So I looked through and we got a renewed one from Amazon, which is basically twice as powerful as the one he was going to get new, and it plays his games wonderfully. When it came, of course, he nagged me. Well, he didn't, but he basically dropped a lot of hints. We got it all set up, working on dual screen, quite smoothly actually. And yeah, it works fine. It works fine. It's exactly bugger off fly. It works fine. And yep. So that was a good thing. Only trouble is getting away from it now is worse than trying to get him away from his PlayStation. So yeah. In other tech news, my daughter's phone charging port. Got that changed, and it wasn't showing the charge logo in the battery in the notification bar. And it was charging very slowly. Also, the vibrate stopped working. Took it back to the repair place. He had a look at it. He said, I'm not sure, it might be a faulty part. So we ordered a new one. My daughter took it back in on Friday, got it changed, and finally the charge works, and it's a decent charge. Only trouble is the vibrate still doesn't work. I'm not going to attempt to work that, and she's happy with it. So if she's happy with it, that's fair enough. On a really positive note, all the rubbish that we've been collecting up and having to save out our back garden through the initial lockdown has finally gone. So the garden is clear. Now we can sort out the garden itself. Next summer. I'm not doing it through the autumn and I'm not doing it through the winter. I'll let it sort itself out through the winter and work on it next year. But yeah, I'm happy with that now. I can actually get stuff done out there. I'll probably gradually sort things out by getting rid of the rocks one at a time through normal refuse. We'll see what happens. Now, I did try to stream real hardware last Thursday for the Commodore 64, Everything Commodore 64 forum. Hardware for some reason is an issue. If I don't start everything up in the right order, the capture card will bring down the whole USB stack. But I figured out a way around that now, or a quick thing that I can use. I've got a script I can use now which will reset the USB subsystem without having to reboot. So fingers crossed, streaming real hardware will be better in future. Also, I've got audio cables to rig up the audio output without going through the upscaler. So it's direct to line out, and it is a cleaner audio. So yes, it is a much cleaner audio. If you watch last Thursday's stream, which is on YouTube, I'll link it in the comments. I'll link it in the description. And yeah, tell me what you think. Oh, something I never thought would happen. I hit 50 followers on Twitch. I looked at my path to affiliate, and I was still about 2.5 hours short. So I extended my MainMeister stream to 2.5 hours. I did the first half hour. Oh, my nose keeps itching. I extended the stream. I did the first half hour as the normal MainMeister challenge, and then I just did random shit. Let's try that with my teeth in. I did random shit, and I made the limit At least I thought I did. And it was still 0.2 hours short. So I did a random half-hour stream playing King and Balloon. And that brought me up, and I became a Twitch affiliate. Now what does this mean to you lot? Nothing really, unless you want to change things. First thing I did was I went in and made sure you weren't going to get ads. I hate ads. I'm not in it for the money. It's just nice if it happens. If it happens, it happens. I'm not in it for the money. I will say that again. I will not be pushing it, and I will not be mentioning it after this video unless particularly asked. Anything I do get from it is going to go back into the channel. More retro stuff. But yeah, I'm not expecting much from it. Declared with the tax, so whatever I get will be taxed. Probably 40% because my main job is well paid. Yeah, but yeah, that's a nice thing to have. It's nice to know that that's there. I achieved that. It's an achievement. So yeah, Twitch affiliate. On the subject of ads, Chrome is going after misbehaving ads. Now you can enable this. It's in Security Now, the latest episode of Security Now. They're enabling a method to block extreme ads, the ones that take up too much bandwidth, the ones that take up too much CPU. Basically, the top 0.1% of ads will be blocked. Now this has brought me wrong to the subject of ad blockers. It's excessive ads that have caused ad blockers. Now if you've got a simple banner there, I don't mind that. But when you come up with self-starting videos with audio, that is taking the piss. There was one site, just as an example, oh, you're using an ad blocker, please disable. So I did. It took 3 times longer to load. The page, I'm glad I'm not a photosensitive epileptic because it would have set me off. And I think there were 3 videos loaded. 2 of them not with sound, but 3 videos running simultaneously, eating all that bandwidth. Now I got plenty to spare, but that's not the point. It shouldn't be there. I'm there for the web page, not for the adverts. So yeah, you excessive advertisers are the reason ad blockers exist. Tough. If a site says, can you disable, we need ad revenue, I will unblock that page. I will whitelist it. Although that's a bad term these days, I will allow it through the ad block. If it's a misbehaving ad, it's going straight in the ad block. End of story. You want ad revenue? Behave yourself. End of story. Right, yes. Rant over. Vlog over. So what did we make this time? Oh, 8 minutes. Wow. I'm not going to edit any of the bloopers. I'm just going to let them go through. So yep, that is my latest vlog. I seem to be picking up, because I'm looking for things now, I'm observing more, making notes. So yeah, I think these vlogs are going to be a regular occurrence. I'm not working next Sunday, so I plan to get another one done next Sunday if I get enough done now. I got 4 days of morning shifts. Next stream now will be Thursday. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.